This video will provide you with instructions step by step as far as how to mask an image in Photoshop. Because you already work at Sheets as a cashier, you already have the basic understanding of retail in this case. This involves the exchanging goods for money, whereas we will be providing a service in order to make a final product. In order for consumers to be able to buy stuff at Sheets, they have to work. When they work, they make money. In this case, we are going to put the same labor into making our product. At the end of the day, the consumer will have his or her product, and you will have your photo. Your understandings of how businesses work can be transferred into this as well. The first step, as you will see on the screen, will show you the images there on the desktop. You will right-click the image, and then it'll pull you up with a box of options. You will find Open With, and then Adobe Photoshop. The next image shows you the photo in Photoshop. After that, you're going to find the Layers tab, which you will see on the right-hand side of your screen. There you will see your background layer, with a lock on the other side of it. We need to unlock this layer in order to work in Photoshop, so we are going to double-click it, and when we do that, the next image will appear on the screen. You're going to leave everything as is, and then go up to the top of the box and click OK. After we have done that, you will see that the background layer has changed to layer 0 and the lock has disappeared. We are now able to work with this layer. We are going to repeat this process for both of the images. And the next step is to go to the background file. When we do that, we're going to go back over to the Layers tab, right-click it, and then the box of options you see on the screen will appear. We are going to click on the Duplicate Layer option. When you have done that, you will see another box on the screen appear. You will leave the duplicate layer as is. However, under Destination, we are going to go over to the right-hand side, click on the arrows, and then that's going to bring us the options where we want to send this image. We are going to click on the image JPEG file for this project. After we have made our selection, we are going to go to the top of the box and we're going to click OK. We are then going to scroll up to the top of the page where we see both our files, and we are going to click on the image file. In order to make sure our layers are where we want them to be, we will go back over to the Layers tab and make sure we have layer 0 and layer 1, which we have in this case, so you can see we're good to go. After we have done that, we are going to click on our image, which is layer 0, and we are going to drag it to the top of our layer so it's on top of layer 1. While we still have our image file highlighted, we are going to scroll down to the bottom of the page where we see a camera. It is highlighted here in green, and we're going to click on that to add our layer mask. When we have completed this step, we will see a white block next to our image here next to our layer 0, which shows we have done this step correctly. After that, we will navigate to the left side of our screen, and at the very bottom you will see a black and a white square with arrows on the top of it. We are going to make sure the black is on top of the white just like is shown in the screen. If perhaps yours are the other way around, you're going to click on the arrows and that will switch the order. The next step we're going to take is to locate the brush tool. This is going to be near the middle of the tool selection. After you have done that, you will notice that on the top of the screen, the brush tool as well as a number with an arrow beside it will have opened. Go up to the top of the screen and you will click on the arrow beside the number. Under size, we are going to slide the arrow on that line to about the middle so we can have the point size about 83. We are going to leave everything else as it is. To close this box, you can click anywhere on your screen. You will then click and hold your mouse in order to bring the desired background forwards. You will continue with this step until you are satisfied with your background. As you can see on the screen, sometimes it takes a while to get exactly what you're looking for. When you are satisfied with your work, you now have a completed project. If you make a mistake in this final step, you can go back to the black and the white box, and you can click on the arrows and put the white on top, and that will reverse everything you did. And when you are ready to continue on, you can put the black back on top and keep working until you are finished with your final project. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact me through email.